On the remote mining colony of Zerath 9, human settlers live on the edge of an untamed wilderness. Towering crystal forests and jagged rock formations stretched as far as the eye could see, hiding creatures both wondrous and dangerous. Among the settlers was Kai Rowan, a 17-year-old boy with a sense of duty beyond his years. He had grown up learning to survive in harsh conditions, yet nothing in his life had prepared him for what awaited in the forest that day. Kai was patrolling the perimeter near the Lumina Cliffs when he heard muffled cries. Following the sound, he discovered a young alien girl, bleeding from clawed wounds across her shoulder and leg. Her skin shimmered faintly silver, and her eyes glowed a soft blue, the hallmark of the Erythrians, a reclusive alien species that had lived in the forest for centuries. "Please, help me," she whispered, struggling to remain upright. Kai didn't hesitate. "I've got you," he said, lifting her into his arms despite her weight. "Don't worry, you're safe now." As he began to carry her back toward the settlement, a guttural roar echoed through the trees. From the shadows, a massive forest predator lunged, fangs bared, eyes gleaming with hunger. Kai had little time to react, but instinct and adrenaline took over. He shielded the girl with his body, grappling with the beast. The creature bit him fiercely on the shoulder before he could push it back. Pain shot through him, but he did not let go of the alien girl. Finally, with a combination of skill, luck, and sheer will, Kai managed to fend off the beast, sending it retreating into the depths of the forest. Blooded and exhausted, he collapsed beside the girl. Her eyes, wide with fear and awe, met his. "You saved me," she breathed. Kai grimaced at the pain in his shoulder. "Yeah, I guess I did." Little did he know, this single act of bravery would alter not only his life but the future of the entire Erythrian tribe. Middle, the alien chief's judgment. The girl's people arrived shortly after, alerted by her absence in the commotion. The Erythrians were alive, ethereal species, each member capable of sensing the emotional state of others. At their forefront was Chief Thala, a towering figure with crystalline armor-like skin and eyes that glowed like molten silver. He approached cautiously, studying Kai with suspicion. "You are human," Thala said, his voice resonating with authority. "Why did you attack the forest beast near our young one?" Kai, still panting, gestured to the wounded girl he had carried. "I wasn't attacking. I was defending her. She was hurt, and the beast, it attacked us. I didn't know what else to do." The girl, Lyra, spoke softly in her melodic language, which Thala translated with a subtle flicker of her bioluminescent skin. "He saved me, Father. He risked his life for me. He is honorable." Thala studied Kai for a long moment, the tribe holding its collective breath. The boy's courage and selflessness shone clearly, an emotion that resonated through the Erythrian senses. Finally, the chief spoke. "You are bitten by the forest predator," Thala said, pointing at Kai's wound. "It is a cursed beast, and its venom can twist a human spirit or body if untreated. But your actions, your heart, are pure. Perhaps the spirits of the forest have guided you to us for a reason." He gestured for healers to tend to Kai's bite. Using alien techniques unfamiliar to the human, they cleansed the wound and injected it with a serum derived from luminescent fungi, neutralizing the venom. Kai winced but remained resolute, refusing to show fear. Thala's expression softened. "Humans are fragile, yet you face danger without hesitation. You have earned our respect." Middle, bond of trust. Over the next several weeks, Kai recovered among the Erythrians. He learned their customs, shared meals with the tribe, and began to understand the deep connection they had with the forest. Lyra, whose injuries healed rapidly due to her alien physiology, grew close to him, guiding him through the ethereal groves, showing him hidden springs and bioluminescent flora. Kai discovered that the Erythrians were not only skilled hunters but also guardians of the forest, protecting ancient relics of power and knowledge that humans had long considered myths. He marveled at their harmony with the land and the symbiotic relationship they maintained with the creatures around them. One evening, as Kite and Lyra rested near a glowing lake, she spoke quietly. "Your courage saved me. Many humans would have run or hesitated. You are different." Kai shrugged, looking at the reflection of their intertwined forms in the water. "I couldn't just leave you there. Anyone would have done the same." Lyra's skin shimmered faintly. "Perhaps not, but the spirits of our people have noticed. The chief believes your presence here is not by chance. He says your bond with me may fulfill a prophecy, one that speaks of a human who will stand with the Erythrians against the darkness rising in the forest." Kai's eyes widened. "Prophecy? Darkness? I'm just a kid from a mining colony." Lyra smiled faintly. "Perhaps, but sometimes the smallest heart can ignite the greatest change." Middle, threat in the shadows. As Kai adapted to his new role among the Erythrians, danger loomed closer. A rival faction of alien raiders, the Vornax, sought to conquer the forest and claim the Erythrian resources. They viewed humans as weak, and the idea of one forming a bond with their warriors was intolerable. One night, under a blood-red moon, the Vornax attacked. Kai and Lyra were caught near the outer groves. With the tribe scattered, Kai had to rely on his quick thinking and resourcefulness rather than brute strength. Using knowledge of the terrain, setting traps, and coordinating with Lyra's telepathic guidance, they managed to slow the raiders. During the chaos, Kai shielded Lyra once again from a Vornax spear, taking a shallow wound in his side. His courage inspired the scattered Erythrians to regroup and fight with renewed vigor. By dawn, the raiders were repelled, retreating into the forest depths. Thala arrived with the main force shortly after, surveying the aftermath. "You have not only survived, human," he said, studying Kai's blooded form, "but you have saved many of my people. The spirits of the forest are pleased. You are bound to us now, not by choice, but by destiny." Ending a new protector. In recognition of his bravery, Thala formally welcomed Kai into the Erythrian tribe as guardian of the forest. Though human, he was honored above most aliens for his courage, loyalty, and strategic mind. He had proven that even a single human could make a difference in a world dominated by otherworldly powers. Lyra, standing beside him, placed her hand over his heart. "You are more than just a boy from a mining colony. You are a protector and a part of our people now." Kai, blooded but smiling, looked out over the glowing forest, now alive with a hum of creatures and alien energy. "I didn't expect this, but I'm ready. I'll do whatever it takes to protect this world. And you?" Thala nodded solemnly. "The forest, the tribe, and even the humans will remember your deeds for generations. You have proven that courage and kindness can transcend species, and that destiny often chooses those willing to act when others hesitate." Under the silver canopy of bioluminescent trees, Kai realized that a single act of bravery, a choice to defend a wounded alien girl, had transformed his life forever.